Hi Om,
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to CATWay. How
Thank
are
you, sir.
you?
I am fine also, sir.
So Om, after a 99.98 percentile in CAT and then converting FMS Delhi, how are you feeling?
Sir, of course, like as it was my first attempt in CAT and getting 99.98 and converting FMS on first attempt, I feel really happy about it. And I also feel kind of relieved also. Like before the results came, I was worried like about converting, but yeah, now I'm quite relieved about that.
So Om, being a non-engineer, I remember I was talking to you एक दिन और तुमने बोला था कि सर आई एम श्योर कि मैं 99.9 तो हर बार पक्का कैट में मारूंगा. So how are you getting this confidence? Can you tell us about your strategies that you followed for CAT?
सर द मेन पॉइंट मैं बोलता हूँ कि 99.9 श्योर जो आएगा इज बिकॉज ऑफ माई क्वांट. सो क्वांट पे मेरा श्योर होता है कि 50 से ऊपर तो आएगा ही आएगा, लाइक लेट इट बी एनी लाइक हार्डनेस लेवल जो भी हो.
Mm-hmm.
तो वो होता है कि वो एक बार 50 आ जाता है ना, तो बाकी दो मिला के आई एम वेरी श्योर दैट 60 तो आ ही जाएंगे, लाइक बिकॉज DILR टू सेट्स तो कंपलसरी बनता है, बिकॉज इन एवरी क्वेश्चन पेपर
Mm-hmm.
there is one set which is very easy and one set which is mediocre. It is all about picking those two sets properly.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so DILR scoring 30 is not like that big task if you are like practicing regularly. I feel like that. And going above 2 is actually a little hard, I'll say. Like in CAT, you should aim for 30 out of 60 in DILR.
Mm-hmm.
More than that would be very good. But yeah, 30 is very good. And VRC again, regular practice for that also. See, my VRC was the weakest section, but then I worked very hard on it, and finally, like I moved from 20 to 30 eventually. I used to score around 20, but I moved to 30, and somehow in this time cat I got 44. So yeah.
So sorted, right? So many of the experience we have seen, they say कि sir we are lagging in VRC or LRDI or quant, है ना? At least one section out of these three. So what should be
Yes, sir.
the strategy in all these three one by one? If you will be talking about VARC, if you will be talking about LRDI, scoring 30, you said scoring 30 should be the मतलब पहला impression जो होना चाहिए वो 30 marks at least you should have scored, right? और
Yes, sir.
क्वांट में यू आर श्योर कि यू विल बी स्कोरिंग 50 प्लस. सो अपनी वीएआरसी की स्ट्रेटजी बताओ, अपनी एलआरडीआई की और अपने क्वांट की.
Okay, sir. So I'll start from LRDA. Okay.
हम्म.
So LRDA, I feel like when you start practicing, like let's say now if someone starts practicing, they will be able to solve one set. I feel like that. Like if you have not like taken any coaching beforehand or practiced and you just start, one set you'll be doing. But I think that after your test is completed, you should sit down and let it take how much ever time. You should solve all the four sets. So the thing is, once you solve all the sets, like you take your own time, then you
हम्म.
get this idea like, okay, like this thing I could have thought fast, I could have done this in a better way. So like you yourself get the idea like, huh, this I should think like this. If next time such a set comes, I should be thinking in this way. So LRD, I feel like no coaching or whatever like things, yeah, they will add to the practice, but then it is all about your like how you can think
प्रैक्टिस.
about it. So LRD, yeah, LRD always take your own sweet time and try to solve each and every set. Coming to VRC, I don't think I'm the best person to comment about that because my weakest section is personally VRC. But then still, like as I told, I started from 20 out of 72 and regular, like every day, I made sure that I read one passage at least and solve those questions. So eventually, like doing that continuously for 5 months, I moved from 20 to 30 to 35. So that is a good improvement. Like if you can, like in your weakest section, if you can like get 10 to 15 marks more than your first mocks, it's very good. Then coming to your strongest section, see when you start, like suppose one strongest section is let's say quant. So when I started doing quant, I used to score 30, but then eventually like I like so the things which I was getting wrong, I used to like sit down and study the analysis properly. So yeah, like those helped a lot, and at the end I was very sure I'll be getting 50 no matter what. But in the cat I scored 47. Yeah, but still about 50.
And in quant.
So yeah, that I was speaking about quant only. Like quant, when you do something wrong, just sit down, study the
And
analysis. Like
analyze.
quant, I think, yeah, quant is the thing in which you actually need a proper coaching. You need to study. You need to remember the formula. So quant, you just need to sit down and really do all these things. VRC and LRDI, you can practice from question set and just do continuously. but quant you need to do continuously as well as do the analysis.
All right. So you opened the scorecard. You saw 99.98 on that reflecting. At that time, how did you feel? Being a non-engineer, it's one of the biggest achievement of your life at an age of just 22. How did you feel at that point of time, particular time?
So to be honest, actually, I was traveling at that time from Bhubaneswar to Pune by train, and I was in between some forest, and I had no network. So
Mhm.
suddenly I get my dad's call, and he was like, "Cat result came. I saw your scorecard, and that is 99.98." So I didn't have the privilege to see the scorecard myself first.
Okay.
But yeah, listening from dad was also a great feeling because the last time he told me some result, it was really bad. So this journey was really good. Yeah.
All all right. So how did you come to know about CATWay?
So sir, like for CAT practice, I was like sure like I'll get good marks and all, but about this PI and GDPI and extempore, I
Mhm.
never had any before like experience about this because I had never sat for a job interview or anything. So I was really panicked about this. So immediately after I knew that I have done well in CAT, I joined all these Telegram groups of MBA and all. And
Mhm.
over there, then I found like some people discussing about CATWay, GDPI. Then I myself like did some research and went to your website and checked over there. And
Mhm.
I thought like yeah, let's try this. This seems good. Like I need some personal mentoring. And yeah, that I think it was like a very good decision for me. It really worked out for me. And at first I talked to Bhalindu sir, then I talked to you. And yeah, it was a really good experience for me.
So now you are a part of CATWay since long. So how is the
Yes,
culture
sir.
of CATWay? Be it from your doubt solving to the mentoring sessions that we provide. How did you like the culture of CATWay?
Like compared to others, what I feel like the USP of Catway is the personal mentoring. Like, let it be 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. any time in the day. Like, if I call you or Bhalin sir, you'll be picking up and solving the doubts or like just talking about the preparation and other things. It's not always like, "Huh, I have doubt, I should call and all that." Like, sometimes I felt like I'm like lagging behind preparation, felt underconfident about myself. So in those times also it really helped when I talked to you. So yeah, the thing that you and Bhalindis were available like for most of the time when I wanted to speak to was the best part of this. Then regarding SOP, it was a really great help. Like especially you helped in writing the SOPs. That was really good. In
Mhm.
FMS, I think that was a very good answer from me. Like they read my SOP and asked some questions, I was really able to like defend myself. So that
Mhm.
was the best part of the FMS interview as well. So yeah, SOP and doubt clearing, everything was really great about Catwin. And of course the interviews, like the weekly interviews which I had. And
Mhm.
then another thing which I liked was you got like the students who are studying currently in FMS, IIM, Ahmedabad, Bangalore and all. Especially I will like to mention about Shivam Bhaiya. He was a really great help for the interview preparation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So, in one word, if I'll ask you right now, are you satisfied with CATWay on a scale of 10? How much will you rate?
I will surely rate 10. Like for me, it was completely new, this interview experience and all the help I got from Catway. I am really grateful for that. Yeah, that is if in one sentence I have to describe. Yeah.
Okay, so many of the aspirants will be looking at your interview. Can you tell us about your profile a bit?
So currently, like I'm in the last year of my like graduation BSMS integrated, and
Mhm.
I have like one more month for getting the degree.
Mhm.
And before that, yeah, 12th I was in science and 10th, like 10th and 12th had good score. Like graduation, I had not that great score, so I was kind of like I
So
had to score
just
like
the
90.
percentage thing. I just wanted to know about 10th, 12th, and graduation percentage.
So yeah, 10th I had 95%, then 12th had 88%, but in graduation I had 6.3 CGPA. So
Mhm.
from the starting, I had to like, I had this in mind that if I don't get above 99.93 or something, I'm not getting in IIM calls.
Mhm.
Because yeah, graduation mark is seriously not going to help me like this much. So yeah, that really helped me. I really had to work hard for this percentile, and I'm happy that I got most of the calls for interview at least living Bangalore.
So right now you are expecting the convert from AM Calcutta to hope so. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, that's my dream institute for now. If I get
Yeah,
IIM Calcutta, I'll be really ecstatic about that.
obviously. So all the best. for your future endeavors, Om. You are
Thank you, sir.
seriously a gem of the candidate that I have ever seen. At an age of 22, you have gotten such a success. So all the best and congratulations to you.
Thank you,
CATWay
sir.
is really proud of you.
Thank you,
All
sir.
the
And I am
best.
really grateful for CATWay. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye bye.